guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day today. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of my favorite guitars from Eart. This is the Eart CP1. Let's go ahead and check it out. So what exactly is this beautiful guitar that we got here? Like I said, this is one of my favorite guitars from Eart. Currently, I own about 8. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to sell a couple of those. I really don't want to, but just the way the world works right now. But yeah, so like I said, I own about 8, so just about every model that they have for the most part. But this guitar is really, really special to me. I really, really like it. For the longest time, I've just had it right next to my bed. And every time before I go to bed, this is usually what I'll pick up and play for a few minutes. And so it's a great guitar. So we're going to talk about some of these specs and how this maybe differs from the other Strat style Eart guitars. So we've got a roasted mahogany body, I believe, could be alder. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. We've got an HSS configuration with, I believe these are ceramic pickups, and this is an Alnico humbucker. 2 volumes, 1 tone, 5-way position selector switch. We have that mint green pickguard. I think it looks great with this color combination. And then we also have some modern cutaways. You can see one right here. You can see a couple on the back. Big belly cut, nice little arm scoop there. And then the neck, right there at the base of the neck, you're going to see the body is a little slimmer. It just makes it easier to hold on to the guitar and just play up on the fretboard. So we've got a rosewood fretboard with 22 medium jumbo frets. We've got a roasted maple neck, nice little dark roast there. Eart logo, you've got your tuners, which I believe are 21-1 for these. And then you've got a genuine bone nut. You've got a tremolo as well with stainless steel saddles and a pretty big block of zinc on the back. I'll show close-ups of all that stuff later. But anyways, for this video, I'm going to have my good friend Gabby do some of the tones for the video, do some of the clean stuff, distorted stuff. He's kind of prepped a couple of songs that he's going to play. Just some little playthrough, so you're gonna get a much better idea of what this guitar sounds like than if I played it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now, and then I'll go over some of the geekier stuff, you know, close-ups of the guitar and all that, and give you my final thoughts. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So you've heard Gabby play the guitar through a couple settings, and you've seen some close-ups and all that. So now I want to talk to you about my overall thoughts on this guitar and whether I think it's a good buy for the money or not, that kind of stuff. So the first thing I want to say is the reason why I like this guitar so much is just the neck. The neck is so comfortable to play. Something about that compound U to C shape on this specific neck just feels great. One thing that I like about Eart as a brand that a lot of the affordable guitars that are now offering roasted maple don't do is they do a great job at polishing and oiling those necks. And so when you get them, it doesn't feel like that dry, brittle sensation that you get from some of the cheaper guitars, and it makes them generally feel cheap. These will just give you like a nice premium feeling. It's super silky, it's super smooth, so I like that. I actually think this is my favorite pickup set from Eart, this HSS configuration. It's just very versatile. As you heard in the tone samples, it just pretty much does about everything, which is great. And then another thing that I like, with the combination of the tuners, the tremolo, you've got great tuning stability as well, which is just, fantastic. This is an affordable guitar. I mean, you can get this for $449, I think is the retail price. And just the features are so good on it that it's tough. You probably don't need to upgrade anything. Not that you couldn't, you definitely could, but I'm telling you, the pickups sound great. The tremolo works fantastic. The tuners work great. Now, one of the qualms I have with this guitar, and Gabby had it as well on his pink one, is the factory setup was just pretty bad on it. It wasn't, let me be clear on something, it wasn't terrible to the point of unplayable. I think his was closer to being unplayable. Mine was perfectly playable, but I had tuning stability issues. And I had a couple fret bus and a couple frets, I had some buzzing and a couple frets. And so, yeah, I had to put in a little bit of work, but it wasn't like I had to refret the guitar or anything dramatic like that. Just fix a couple of grooves in the nut, file down a couple of frets and just give it a standard setup. And that got it to playing beautifully and perfectly. And every note rings out just wonderfully. So overall, it's a great guitar. I really like it. It's sort of a Nick Johnston kind of vibe, but I think it looks cool. I think it plays great. It's one of my favorite off-the-rack guitars. Probably from all the Eart guitars that I own, it would have to be this one, the TL380, which unfortunately I might have to let go. NK3C or C3. And then I have another Strat, which is the upgraded version of the a more affordable Strat that they have that has some additional tones and whatnot. This one right up there with the TL380, the Explorer. I really like their stuff. There isn't any guitar that they have that I would go like, oh, I don't like that guitar. My least preferred one might be the semi-hollow, but it's still a fantastic guitar. So overall, you know, really happy with this one. I like it. This isn't a sponsored video or didn't send this over to me. I purchased this with my own money about 6 or 7 months ago, maybe a little bit more. And I've been very happy with it since, and I'm glad that I got it. So that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a comment, like, subscribe, do all that YouTube jazz because it helps a guy out. I will see you all on the next video. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.